What's up, guys? Zack Hample back here at Citi Field for yet another game between the Mets and the Shohei Ohtanis. And look, last night I was here, got one baseball, and I didn't get it till the 9th inning, so I was kind of stressed. So hopefully today's easier. And unlike last night, there will be batting practice today, so there should be all kinds of action early on. Let's get to it. The first group of Mets batting practice is in the books. A lot of right-handed batters, and they only managed to hit one home run that reached the seats, and I caught that one. So that felt good, but I was hoping for more action. The second group is just getting started, so I hope these guys are better. Hey, what's up, man? Guy can hit something. Well, the second group of Mets BP was indeed better than the first. And man, Abraham Almonte was putting on a show. But unfortunately, most of his home runs went into the second deck. But I did still get 2 more homers. The first one, I absolutely should have caught it. That was moronic on my part. But then check this one out. I ran and jumped over a row of seats before catching the second. Caught that one right in front of a big dude who's 6'4", so I felt a little bit bad about that one. Offered him the ball and apologized, but he said it was all good. He congratulated me for the athletic catch, and so I'll find a kid and give that one to later on. And for right now, well, I think you can kind of see in the background the Angels are out on the field doing some infield outfield work. They're about to start hitting, so sorry Mets fans, but I am about to throw this on, and hopefully more baseballs are going to fly out this way. I did have a few close calls in the Angels' first group of BP, but I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't getting lucky, and the 100 level seats were really crowded. So when I saw Hunter Renfroe step into the cage for the second group, I was thinking, man, I gotta head upstairs to the second deck. And it does take a good 30 seconds to get all the way up to the 300 level, but you can see what it looks like from up here. It is much less crowded. Hold on. But of course, it's much harder to hit balls this far, so we'll see what happens. Well, just what I had in mind. I officially caused a scene up here in the second deck, but that's what happens when I catch a home run ball in the front row and everybody down below me in the 100 level looks up and sees me. So I think I forced a whole lot of fans to head upstairs and get their steps in today. So just always fun to catch up with so many folks. And for right now, well, yeah, just chilling up here, checking out the view. I'm not gonna stay here for the game. I feel like this would be a decent spot for Pete Alonso, and it would be awesome to catch a home run that he hits, but I mean, catching a Shohei bomb, that's really the #1 priority, so I'll be somewhere deep out in right field when he comes up. I haven't even seen the lineups. Let's assume he's playing. If he's not, you guys are gonna see a grown man cry. You're very welcome.
Thank you for the ball. The home run ball?
No problem. Oh, that was you that I dropped it to. Oh, very cool. We already got one signature and we're gonna do it again.
What's the ball differential?
Let's find out. So 11,457, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, so we're almost 1,000 balls above that. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much.
All right, you got
Have
it.
a great day.
Hey, you guys too.
Alonso needs just one more.
And Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, she's the best. And what about Mom? Do you have like a favorite female person that you look up to?
Cheers for the event is welcoming you back to the Mets on the next show. Like, Mets are each other's three next weekend against the Seattle Mariners. Beating your right team.
Oh my God, Logan O'Hoppe. Got a baseball from him. Yeah, he was in my Reading Fightin' Phils video. Last year we played catch when he was in AA. And he's been so cool to me and it feels really good to get this one. So I am keeping this one from the man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks so much, man.
Hey, did you get a ball today? No, I got one. All right. My last batting practice ball right here.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Hey, Mets fans, as part of our game Cameron, it's your pitch. New York, won this year's Little League Softball World Series win, Alexis Fontana and Olivia Feldman. The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Yo, that ball was hit right at me, but just not quite high enough. And man, right after that, I looked like I had seen a ghost. And that was a double, by the way, by Ohtani, 109.6 miles an hour off the bat. And less than a minute later, he motored around the bases on a single by Brandon Drury to give the Angels a quick 1-0 lead. And it was pretty empty out in this section when that all went down, but now you can see it is much more crowded. So I'm actually thinking that I'm going to move from this spot. Maybe in time for Ohtani's next at bat. I was playing him up on the bridge yesterday and down on a little party deck over there. Mickey Moniak, by the way, just hit a solo homer into that dead space where the bullpens are. So Angels are up 2-0 now in the top of the second. Well, that was chaotic, and I barely made it into position in time to see Ohtani rip a line drive down the right field line. So I ran up to take a look, and I saw him hustle all the way around into third base with his 8th triple of the season. And then Brandon Drury, who has a very good job batting after Ohtani, doubled to score the man. And then the Angels are just crushing it tonight. That chased Met starter Carlos Carrasco from the game. And so in the bottom of the second, the Angels are up now 5-0. And I got to figure out my next move, because this bridge is sort of maybe almost a decent spot for Ohtani if he really hits it a mile. But other than him, I mean, who's going to hit one here? Vogelback? I mean, not Jeff McNeil, and certainly no righties. So I think I have to figure out my next move. Yeah, for sure. We'll tell your kids I say hey.
I will.
Yeah. Cycle watch. We're on cycle watch right now. Ohtani's on deck. He's got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. The double and the triple. I think that it's easier for him to hit a home run than a double, right? I mean, he's got 44 homers already now. I don't think he's hit 44 doubles this year. He's up. He's up. Come on, Ohtani. Let's see it, baby. Mr. Ohtani was clearly pissed off when the Mets walked him, because after that he stole second base and then he stole third base and got stranded there. And man, when the Mets came up in the bottom of the 4th, I saw one of the weirdest plays ever. It started with Jeff McNeil stealing second base, but Francisco Lindor was still on second base. So he took off toward third, the throw came over from first, and the Angels pitcher went down. And then Lindor ran home and scored, the ball got loose. And so what happened with the Angels pitcher? Well, that was Chase Silseth. And that throw from first to third clipped him in the side of the head. And so the whole team was out there checking on him. He eventually had to be helped off the field. That is such a weird play, and obviously I hope he's doing all right. Something just happened in the background. I'm not sure what, but wait. Oh, that was Logan O'Hoppe, I think, lining out to third base. That's a bummer. I just want to see him crush it. So right now, top of the 5th inning, the Mets scored. So the Angels are up 5-2 right now. Wow. if you can do two things and then suddenly you can't do one of them, you can still do the other thing. And he's the best hitter in baseball. There were some fireworks late in this game when Pete Alonso got drilled on the back of the neck and he went down. And then both teams spilled out onto the field to exchange pleasantries. And look, who knows if Angels reliever Jose Soriano had any bad intent on that pitch, but it is not cool when guys get hit above the shoulders. And you know what else is not cool? The fact that Shohei was intentionally walked in the top of the ninth. And okay, I understand that it's a strategic move, but I really do feel like that's bad for baseball. And on a personal level, man, I was fuming. Anyway, for the second straight night, Carlos Estevez jogged out of the bullpen to nail down the save, stopping briefly to get inspected by the umpires for illegal substances, and he got the job done, inducing a game-ending pop-up from Francisco Lindor, the Mets' $300 million man. And so the Angels won it by the score of 5-3. There were 2 home runs tonight. Mickey Moniak hit one, and Daniel Vogelbach hit one to the opposite field onto the party deck. So that was frustrating. No opportunities for me up on the Shea Bridge or anywhere else. Pete Alonso, by the way, came out of the game after he was hit by that pitch. So hopefully he's okay. And I'm feeling very okay. Obviously, it would have been nice to catch a Shohei bomb, but I caught a few during batting practice. 5 baseballs total, gave 4 of them away, but they all count for the lifetime number. So that is 12,284. Big thanks to Logan Ohapi. He's so cool. He hooked me up. Great to have him on my official list of players and coaches who have thrown me balls. More than 2,000 names on that list going back to the 1990s. So that is it for tonight here in Queens. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Please subscribe, and I'm out!